Hey everyone, before I get started, I want to say I hope you all are having a blessed day. I want to talk about trading US30. I really feel like I can give you a lot of insight on how to identify different things such as structure in the market. So during this pair, I was able to identify that the market was once trending in a bullish move from the bottom left to the top right. All right. I started marking the chart up here. And during my markup, I was able to identify where the previous support point was violated. In other words, we are looking for the trend to reverse. So once this point here, watch my mouse. Once this point here was violated, where price pushed past this point, I knew that we were no longer in a bullish trend and that the market was going to start trending bearish. Another great indication during my trading process was being able to identify this pin bar. Let me take this out so you can see it. All right. This pin bar. A pin bar is a sign of a potential reversal, but that doesn't mean that price will reverse, but it just gives you a good indication of what's going on. So in order for you to understand the pin bar and other things in the market, you have to know what's going on. So the pin bar is the sign of a potential reversal, but I know price is going to reverse because it broke the previous what? Support point, right? It broke previous support. I run into a pin bar, which is actually a sign of a potential reversal. I run into another pin bar, which is a bullish pin bar. It's bullish, yes it is, but it's more bearish because it ended in the bottom part of the candle. If you don't know how to read candles, I highly suggest you go purchase my ebook to teach you how to read the candles correctly. All right. So I continue to mark up structure here with support and resistance. So I'm actually going to go and change the color of the trend lines so that you can identify what I'm talking about when I start talking about it. Okay, let's take a look at the chart for a moment. Let's look at the pink trend lines that I have marked up here. As you can see, the chart has created lower lows and lower highs. Here are the lower lows. And here are the lower highs. That's a great indication that the market will continue in a bearish move. The previous resistance was never violated in order for the chart to reverse in the opposite direction and go bullish. Let's also look at the wicks of the candle. All right. If you look where I have the purple arrow, it's pointing at the wick of the candle. Okay. So let's move this out the way. We're strictly looking at the wicks of the candle. As you can see, price retested the lows with a strong wick to the downside. That also lets you know that price will reverse. Anytime a shadow is being left behind like that, more than likely the price will reverse in that direction. But you have to be able to identify other things as well. Which way the market is going? Do you see a bullish or bearish rotation or trend failure? Are you able to identify other patterns in the market, whether it's a flag pattern or whatever the pattern might be? That's when you become a profitable trader, being able to identify structure in the market and knowing when to back out of a trade. You have to be disciplined. You have to make good judgment. And overall, you have to know what you're doing. And honestly, if you do not understand anything that I just said, I highly suggest you go purchase my ebooks for more information. I'm currently still in this trade for a sale, and I'm currently up $642. It's really a great idea to hold your trades, especially if you are confident in the trade that you placed. So if you have any questions, please be sure to leave a comment below. I hope you all enjoyed this video.